on to you, Geminis out there. You have the Empress, the Tower, and the Four of Pentacles, right? So, some of you Geminis may have like a little rivalry going on, a little squabble, a little beef between yourself and somebody else. The Empress and the Tower, it's not even anything wild. A lot of you Geminis are just looking at certain things like how goofy it is. And you're right. You know, the Four of Pentacles right here speaks to how you're just remaining stable and cool and calm and collected while somebody's just giving you a little bit of problems. Because what I'm seeing here is you Geminis are getting to know some people, right? Romantically, right? Someone brand new, and you already got problems with them. This person is really, this person is overly confident. You know, they already coming with this type of intention, like, hey, what's going on, and like they own you or something like that already. You know, the gangster type of ownership type of thing. And you Geminis are like, wait a minute, you just trying to get to know them. And they're already trying to be like, nah, you know, well, we going out? Why you acting like this? Right? And the situation with them is that they probably really coming on too strong. And what I mean by that is, they're not coming on to you in a responsible way where it's like they're dating you, but they on the cool, right? It's more of a, we hung out a couple of times, so now we together, and you know, we playing a married couple, and I run you. You know what I'm saying? Like, on either side, it's this I run you type of thing. And a lot of you Geminis are like, where's this energy coming from? Because no, they don't. No, they don't own you. So where exactly is this truly coming from? The Seven of Wands and the Three of Swords right here is about how, honestly, this person is really showing you a different side to them that you didn't expect. Like they was, you know, they started off cool, and then the next thing you know, they started to, you know, they started to show you that New York type of jealousy. You know, this jealousy where you, anyway. Yo, I was about to say something. But they're starting to act really wild and possessive very soon. And it's not like y'all hanging out and then, you know, y'all are getting to know each other and y'all are getting into the swing of the relationship, right? Of being together, of being connected spiritually and physically, right? It's more so of an emotional, unpredictable, deranged kind of thing where it's like they're like, hey, you know, what's up type of energy, like, hey, what's up, how come you act like this, what's going on, XYZ, you know. Then they begin to argue with you, right? It turns into an argument. Why are you being like this? I'm just trying to. And the thing is that the Seven of Wands and the Three of Swords represents how, once again, you Geminis are just heartbroken because it's like things started off so well. How did this person get to this point so quickly where, you know, in their own delusions, y'all are together and been in a relationship for a long time. And, you know, you Geminis are this, you know, unruly significant other on both sides, right? On either side. And now you Geminis are like seeing how wild this person is becoming. But the Page of Swords now represents how, and they're becoming more possessive. So the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Wands is, here they are starting to show you their trauma. Here they are trying to show you that, you know, they're not the most secure. They're not secure like that, because now they're starting to They're starting to be like, yo, don't do that to me, you know? This is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that you Geminis getting to know somebody and things going well, and you Geminis are essentially like testing the waters, not testing them, but getting to know them. And what I meant when I said testing, I'm not talking about S testing, like, at all, right? Don't do that if you want a successful relationship. That's not something that I would suggest anybody do, because S testing tears down the relationship. It doesn't build it up. Like, I don't know, real talk, like, I don't know any real person that'd be like, yeah, like, I want this person to throw out obstacles in front of my face or in my way needlessly on top of my own obstacles in life that I have. Like, they're not gonna want that. All a person is gonna show that they are walking liabilities. You understand what I'm saying? So what I meant when I said S testing, I meant like dipping your toe in the water, right? Trying to see. You're getting to know them as time go on, right? Remember what I said. Start off as boring as you possibly can, and then you build that relationship over time. So the more you learn about each other is the more y'all are like, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Wow, I didn't know that. That's what's up. Okay, I didn't know that. Nice. Okay. All right. Okay. And it becomes this body of work, for lack of a better term. It becomes this body of work. As you're learning about this person, you're finding out all different nuances about this person, all these different like folds, all these different attributes and characteristics about a person that you never would have even have guessed that they would have had if you would have just made a story in your head or assumed certain things, or you know make you get to a point where, if you do it correctly, make you get to a point where you imagine life without the person, right? Like, what would have happened if you wouldn't have had said two words to the person? How different your life would have turned out. You wouldn't have had this wonderful person, right? So the point that I'm trying to make here with that is, this is not what this person is doing. This person is really choosing up, but they're doing it much more from a possessive kind of way, where it's like, hey, let's hang out, let's kick it. How come you're not answering the phone? What's going on? And it's like they don't really understand boundaries. This person that is really on your case doesn't really understand, like, hey, chill out. Like, they need to actually relax a little bit, because they're so worried about them getting played. They're not understanding that they're playing themselves out of seeing you Geminis more often and being in a relationship with you with that kind of wild behavior. So the Two of Wands and the Page of Cups now is about how you're trying to build something with them, but it's too wild standing next to them, because the interactions that you Geminis are having, they just don't know how to be secure in themselves. They haven't healed from the dysfunction that they've experienced, right, when they were dating prior to you. And you Geminis don't have that type of bandwidth or tolerance to deal with someone who's essentially going to drag you down along with them. Y'all are healing yourselves. Y'all are on the verge of healing more and more, right? So let's clarify the Two of Wands, which is the connection that you are hoping to have. Queen of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Nine of Swords, Queen of Cups, Seven of Wands. So you Geminis were hoping to have a very functional, good relationship where the two of you can be each other's safety from the trauma and the drama, the dysfunction that you Geminis have had to deal with prior to meeting each other. But it didn't turn out like that. This person turned out to be like a psycho. You know what I mean? And let's clarify the Page of Cups. King of Pentacles, Five of Wands, King of Swords, Six of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. See, I know my cards. Wow. Page of Cups, Five of Wands, King of Swords. This person thinks that they're doing a good job because they're offering these things to you. They think that that's all. They think that that's all that it takes, and that things should go smoothly with you. And the relationship is the connection that you and them had is actually starting to decay and like rotten, because you Geminis seeing how, you know, obsessive this person is and how dysfunctional they are, how wild they are. A lot of you Geminis are actually turned off from it because, once again, you're trying to build a real relationship with somebody, and this person is already kind of sporadic. They're already unpredictable and already possessive. Like, what's going on? How come you haven't called me back? What's going on? X, Y, Z, like that. And it's like, you know, they're trying to, like I said, they're trying to give off this impression that like they're an alpha. And this is one of the things of you know, this is one of the the pitfalls of the whole alpha thing. This is why I don't, you know, I've said this before, I don't give myself these labels because I think giving yourself these types of wolf labels is corny too. But like I said before, I'm a Sigma. I don't, and I'm just saying that because I know it's the truth, right? Like, it has nothing to do with, it has absolutely nothing to do with like trying to look cool or any of that type of stuff. It's who I am. So the thing is that this is the problem with that alpha stuff. This is the problem with that trying to come with that energy. That soldier, militant, sergeant. We're together now. We're gonna, that stand up and you know what I'm saying, take charge approach. You're gonna scare, not you, but they're gonna scare people off like that, you know, because that alpha stuff, people don't actually take that type of stuff seriously, right? Actually calling yourself an alpha. People don't take that type of stuff seriously like that, right? Trying to, you know, we're in a relation, you know, they're giving you the blade hand like the military, you know, in the armed forces, you know, the blade hand, you know, this stuff. We're in a relationship. X, Y. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. Anyway, that's it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Other than that, you Geminis are doing a great job. If this person is coming on a little bit too heavy for you, really don't answer their phone. Don't answer your phone. Don't answer their phone calls. Stay away from them. Just ghost. Just vanish. Just go radio silent if it's too much. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Please, I'm trying to grow the YouTube channel to 20,000 and beyond subscribers. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. And like I said before, please leave a like. It helps to push the video out there. Like, leave comments, leave all of that. Really appreciate it. Share it with your friends, share it with your family members, share it with everybody who's appropriate, share it with. Help me out. Peace.